Hi, I'm Caroline York. I'm with Caroline York Real Estate Company, and I have several accreditations and designations. One of my designations is Senior Real Estate Specialist. A Senior Real Estate Specialist designation provides you with quite a few resources to assist people who are in the process of downsizing or making a big change in their lifestyle. If I go and talk to a seller who is interested in downsizing, they don't think they can age appropriately in their home. They want to sell it, so they call me a realtor. I listen to what their needs are, and I find that instead of listing their home, maybe they need me to provide them with resources that can at least discuss whether or not they can age appropriately in their home. It's not just a physical transition when someone is moving out of a home that they've owned for many years and raised a family. It's psychological, it's emotional. So there are many things that we can do to cut back on and make this a more pleasant experience. We all have these little things that our children or grandchildren have given us. So we will make these memory albums, and they can take photographs of the item that they don't want to part with and put it in an album together with the picture of the child that gave it to them, a little story about it maybe. That memory album is very important. Protecting my clients from scams is a very important thing for me. People will come along and want to sell them things. They'll want to upgrade their house, update, paint, repair things. Well, I sit down and I go over things to make sure that if they're going to sell their home, it may not be economically advisable for them to make a lot of repairs to sell their home. It might be better for them to just sell it as is. If I think that it is something that they can benefit by and they're going to get more money out of it than they're putting in, then I would certainly recommend that. One of the most important things I find in working with any seller is introducing the purchase agreement first. I like them to understand the purchase agreement when we first list their property, because the worst time to read a document is when you're excited and emotional. And so if I go over the document in the beginning, they know what to expect. They know there are certain lines on that contract that means more to them than the other lines. And once they know that, when I present them with a contract for their property, they know what lines to look at. They know what's important. They know what questions to ask me.
If you're thinking about downsizing and not sure where to begin or even if it's the right decision, give Senior Real Estate Specialist Caroline York a call today.